The zombie slasher 759 is live.
You have my notifications on?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm that big of a supporter, dude.
Wow, thanks.
These bullpens are fucking good.
Fun. Wait, are the solo challenges back up? Can you do them again? Solo battles?
They got a touchdown.
Wait, featured opponent 81. Oh, dude, you can do the solo battles again. You have 5. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do this like this.
Fun rank 0. Okay, I'm about to play it on third. I'm about to play it on min. Yeah, I'm playing veteran. Run the ball the whole
Good
time.
broadcast job, Zachary.
What?
In a game we probably keep it tragic.
No.
What's up, broadcast?
Isn't the stream?
No, it's not. Not off. Andrew, try again.
I am.
I clicked on it. It's working perfectly fine.
I'm trying to do it off the
When you're at the Bahamas.
The PS4?
Yeah.
Not sure.
When you're out of the country. In the game we bought out to keep it tragic.
When you snap your whole vacation.
Lauren moves to the Bahamas.
Let's go. Touchdown.
I'm shooting up a school and no one finds out.
When I need 3,270 training to get.
I love shooting up schools. They're so fun to do.
When Trinity Harris pulls up.
When I had to ask about my new house.
Riley Hofer pulls up in my house.
Oh my god! I'm on veteran. I broke like 4,000 tackles. I got a touchdown.
I'm playing against Jim Brown and he's just
68 yards. Oh my god, it's so much faster.
Nick Foles is the best guy ever.
I mean, I spend all my money on a Melvin Gordon.
Let's go.
Nick Foles broke his collarbone.
Andrew, did you really sell like all your cards just to upgrade your Melvin Gordon?
Andrew, are you watching?
Zachary, you're losing against the fucking Browns.
No, I'm not.
You're tied against the Browns. Sorry.
Well, Andrew, that Melvin
They're
Gordon,
at a
once he
hard
hits the
difficulty.
93, he's literally unstoppable, just saying. If you ever upgrade him to a 93, he literally, like, you'll never get a better card. 87? What overall is your team?
Zachary, is this alternate
down
team?
by 2.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It went down by 2.
Your overall did?
Yeah.
The Browns have a really nice stadium.
I feel like I should do that, but like with
Not
other
really. It's
upgradables.
a normal stadium.
God, playing defense on freaking veterans is so much harder.
Mayfield just got a 30-yard run.
Yeah, he's fast.
In the game we bought all to keep it tragic.
Papa, what? Fuck! God damn it, I'll be right back. God fucking damn it.
Retard. That's right, he has retard attacks.
What do you do?
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Browns will use the first 3 timeouts. They'll stop it with exactly a minute.
The moment when Ed Reed pulls up.
2nd and goal. Mayfield to the end zone.
Let's go, he was out of bounds.
He was
on, Zachary. Step it up.
Game, we bought all the keep it charging.
Zachary when he gets made fun of by Taylor.
They scored a touchdown.
Jerry Rice.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now.
So much faster.
Have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to
God.
exhale a little bit and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Throwing is Wilson. Launches a screen.
Zachary, how are you losing?
And he'll be
Shut up!
at midfield.
Dang.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Literally, I told you it's on hard.
I hear you.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Where's Leland and Andrew at?
And he is tackled
I'm here.
inside the
Where's Andrew?
40, to the 35.
Oh.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds.
Whoa, good job,
can't
Bull.
make that
Oh my
field goal.
god, that guy was fast.
Can't make that
Good
field
Deion
goal.
Sanders.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
In a game, we bought all the tragic. And if you're a man, then I have it. Ah, shoot.
Due to apparent time constraints,
Did you catch that? Oh,
Russell Wilson's the GOAT.
the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back.
I might lose.
Be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's
Game, we
just
bought
go
all
two
the
drives, two
tragic.
touchdowns.
See, I can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
it's hit stick Mayfield.
Now, the play calling, they're
If I can get to him.
And they're able to get this one across
Whose mic is that?
Oh no, I can hear it. Right, Andrews. Oh, where's Andrews at? Freaking echoes.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute. Whoever that is. Hello? Hello? No, it's not his. Hello? 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 It's Tanker. Andrew, it's you.
Doing.
I can hear myself.
we always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, just
Hello?
call it in, but
Yeah, it's Tinker.
to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going.
Hello?
Contort his body.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Second down, a little more productive than first.
It all happened after I got my fucking peanut juice in my controller.
No. Ugh. See, Andrew's not a guaranteed fumble.
Wait, what?
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, hey, we're gonna play Superstar KO after this game.
Alright.
I'm playing, it's almost halftime, and I literally just started the game, so it's gonna go by fast. And I'm playing one of the solo battles in Veteran. I'm actually gonna play Veteran this whole time. It's actually not that hard. Okay.
I'm playing against the Browns on hard, and it's really hard. But they have
Is it
Jim Brown.
worse? Is it worse?
Hello?
No,
No, I can't hear it.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, they get the first down. Every time there's a third down, they just convert their first down.
Is it gone? Hello? Test,
Yes.
test.
Yes.
Okay, we're good.
Wait. Nah, yeah, you're good.
Better be good. Made me miss after stream because of that.
It'll be a 3-yard gain.
In the game, we better judge it.
That first down completion.
Bye-bye with your fucking body, cause I'm with the fucking gang. Bitch, I'll fuck on your niggas. Actually, I can't say that anymore. I'm in trouble.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
That's it, Tanker.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on
See if you crash the battle bus.
They'll throw again.
Dude,
No, my
Fortnite.
Let's go.
I wonder
Fourth
if
down.
Fortnite's gonna beat him well.
It's gonna be
Whenever
really
we
fun.
can actually play it.
I don't know. I think it's really gonna be. I think it's gonna be good actually.
Hopefully, it just like, I don't know.
Have you seen the trailer?
No, I have not.
They missed a field goal. Oh my.
Not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good.
Oh my god, pick it up.
This score will stay right where it
That
is.
quarterback's that
Oh
fucking.
my
kicker-
god! He fumbled 3 times in the same play.
Long attempt, but that never had a chance.
That kicker is ass.
Look, Garrett Blunt, he ran the ball, he fumbled, picked it back up, and fumbled again, picked it back up, and fumbled again.
Russell Wilson's on the Jaguars.
Dang.
Way down deep into Cleveland.
Oh my god, you're a go.
A big third down play there for the Jags. 49 yards on the ground.
Oh, I have 24 seconds and a half.
Okay, that guy was fast.
He's got. That's where I like him.
In a game, we buy magic.
Wait, what's his name?
Street Cohen.
On first down, they go right back.
This is why you picked Deshaun Jackson. You sent him on a freaking streak or post.
Tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Short.
Faster than butt.
Pass the ball, Zachary.
No, because the challenge is to run.
Rush 20 yards. I know.
Picked it.
All right, now I need to pass it.
Looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. One of the bigger plays
For a touchdown?
thus far. The crowd getting into it.
I didn't.
On a big third down.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
Shot at the end zone, but it's
You gotta go for it. Go for fourth.
I am. I do have to go for it.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
now Wilson.
Wilson sucks so bad.
Russell Wilson.
Yes, he's so bad.
And this Browns defense stands tall.
Like, watch that. What was that?
No doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. Good
He's alright for me.
clock and the time.
I could definitely want someone else, but it's fine.
Zachary might
He's
lose.
gonna. I am gonna lose.
Why?
I want to restart it.
What are you playing?
I'm trying to get Jim Brown, but it's so hard.
Oh. Why are you doing hard difficulty? There's no point.
Is it there not?
No, like, there's absolutely no point. You'll get the card no matter what.
I'm gonna leave then and restart it on easy.
Might do it.
Oh my god, they scored off that.
Who's that?
Philip Rivers.
Oh, he's bad. Alright, back. I'm gonna ship the school real quick.
Not funny.
What do you say? Shoot up a school.
I'm streaming. I'm kind of streaming.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What is wrong with them?
Wait, how many people are watching? Like 2?
0.
Oh! Dang, dude.
Pass is complete for a Jacksonville first down. Hey, can you like turn my voices off so I can hear the game actually, instead of just hearing the feed of the, you know? 'Cause I have my thing muted.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And now running right through it. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. Tariq Cohen, 74 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And take it right on the 30. Fights off the defender. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jacksonville's offense taking the field here again. And, you know, we were talking earlier about Gardner Minshew. Really has acquitted himself quite nicely, and this offense has done well. Now, normally Jacksonville known for their defense, but this season... The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tariq Cohen with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. What a first quarter. His 2nd touchdown, over 100 yards already. This has the makings for him to possibly be a big one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And take a look at this, that offensive line. If he keeps getting holes like that, it will be the big one that you're talking about. And if it is, he needs to start thinking about what kind of gifts he's going to give to those big fellas. Watches, boots, boats. What's it going to be?
The Browns drive about to get started. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. On 2nd down now, it's Brown. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. He can run for it. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Jags grab it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20, 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tariq Cohen doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Brown. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Yeah, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, it's Brown. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And it's caught. Beckham breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament. But it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
That one good for 33 and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot. Touchdown,
Jaguars! Tariq Cohen on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards time.
And the ball is knocked out. And the Jags grab it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now Cohen. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Tariq Cohen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Play fake. Mayfield. His throw incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mayfield looks to throw. That's taken in by Callaway. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Chubb on the counter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jaguars' 37-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. They give to Chubb out of the gun. Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense, and this home crowd, they're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
On third down, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Jim Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Browns get a score closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This will be taken in at the 1. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Oh, what a play by Primetime. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. Remember, too, the only man to play both the Super Bowl and a World Series.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A second down throw for Mayfield. That pass complete to Jim Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield rolling to his right. He may try and run. Now Mayfield lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, it's Cohen. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. On third down, a run with Cohen. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm going to hit you all.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A give to Cohen. He heads right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They run. This is Cohen. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Here's the sneak with Wilson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our guys.
she's singing too.
Oh, she's singing. She's at least
She's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
And he loses the football a 2nd time, and the Jags grab it. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Jags grab it. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, and that'll bring up second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield, he's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. It's taken to the 26. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Cohen. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
That's 20 goons and ice cream with triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run. night and day of my life. You know me, my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me cause her lame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.